Hello everyone, this is Johnny Orange and this is part 3 of tier 7 units. Today we are playing Leonidas with foot companions. Now at the time of this video, foot companions were very strong. Their only one big weakness was ranged units. Now they are possibly the strongest units of the game. They are possibly fucking broken. I'm going to explain that over the next 2 battles. Now, prior to this patch that has just came out today, when I was making this video, it's probably going to be 4 days when I release this video. The only weakness that foot companions had with Leonidas was the fact that they got shot down very easily. But now there's been a ranged nerf. So his only weakness has been fucking nerfed. And now, and this isn't even the best combo. The best combo is you use 2 spears and 1 archer unit. But this is about tier 7 units. But now I'm not even sure. Maybe this is the strongest combo now. Because you don't even need that fucking range. The range unit's been nerfed. Of course, I haven't tested this out yet because I'm making this fucking video. But I've looked at the range damage that they do now. You know, and comparing it to foot companion armor. And tier 8 archers don't seem to do that much. Well, in theory, they shouldn't do that much damage to you. Which was pretty much Leonidas' one fucking weakness. And look at this. Your medium infantry, medium spears, and you can fuck up anyone in the forest. You are the fucking king of the forest, and you don't have to bring light infantry. So as you can see in this battle, I am fighting barbarians tier 6. So not the best barbarians, but even against tier 7, I haven't really tested against tier 8 barbarians, but against tier 7, foot companions kick their asses. Every fucking time. I've done this multiple times, and they always fall for it, because in theory, barbarians should win this. But when it comes to the game, and I fucked up there, I should have popped another battle cry, but I didn't, and that's why that unit routed. But luckily, foot companions are so fucking strong it doesn't really matter. Now the idea is to keep rotating your battle cries, which I didn't do properly in this game, and your consumables. And so what happens is your morale, of course, goes down because they have surrounded you. But what happens is battle cry keeps it up there, and then once battle cry is over, shield bash actually boosts your morale a fair bit because it gives you a break from combat. And then so between lockdown, shield bash, and fucking battle cry, you hardly ever run away. And when they do surround you, shield bash does a shit ton more damage. And the main thing to remember is never be in formation attack. I always forget, sometimes I forget anyway, and it fucks me over. Just take formation attack off at the start of the battle. Because what happens is, if you are in formation attack, you open yourself up to people putting stakes down in combat, and your damage is much less because your shield bash isn't hitting as many people. Especially when they surround you. When they surround you and you shield bash, you're hitting fucking everyone. Now as you can see, this guy is having a fucking whinge because his tier 9 swords lost. Now what he would have been better off doing is not supporting that light infantry. Because his units are so fucking weak in the forest area. What he could have done is just stay out of the forest area, surround it even, and just shoot fucking pylons into there. You know, wait for those barbs to die, then pile them. And the only choice I have then is to come to him. And he's already done pylon damage, which hurts foot companions a fucking ton. So you'd have he'd get 6 pylons off, reducing my damage a lot. And then I'd have to fight him in open ground. So he'd have better stats, but instead he decided to fight in the forest, and that's why he's fucked. And yes, foot companions are overpowered, but I also play fucking heavy prats on Scipio, and I wouldn't do that stupid shit. I would have killed one of your units with 6 palms, so there's only 2 units left. Then when they come out, I'd pop Warcry Oath with 2 units on top of those 2 units, and then get the 3rd unit to come around at Warcry at the back of that unit. So they would run away because he's already used his battle cry, because he's already had those fights with the barbarians. So now you only have to deal with one unit, and then just surround that and kill it. It's fucking pretty fucking simple. And then popping 2 oaths on one fucking unit instead of just popping 1 oath and getting that second unit to surround this is, you know. Then again, I wouldn't be caught dead in this part of the map with fucking heavy infantry. There's a hill over there. It's all open ground. It's got fuck tons of grass to hide in. Look at that. Look at that fucking hill. That's an amazing place for heavies. Or the middle of the map. Why the fuck would I ever be walking through that foresty fucking area? I guess his plan was to help that barb player. But the thing about Leonidas, and most people should know this by now, is he is more powerful when he's surrounded by a shit ton of people. Because even if you do kill him, you know, even if you win, you would have taken that many fucking casualties. He's probably sitting on 5k or 4k because you did surround him and he stuck around that much, shield bashing fucking shit tons of people. You know, he's but yeah, just where the fuck, what was I talking about before? And one other thing though, he's saying it's just balance. He's playing fucking Scipio. He's obviously got a tier 9 commander. That is my favourite comp. Having a tier 9 fucking Scipio. Not with your units, you know, that's a pretty good comp. But use fucking spears. You know, I guess he did say spears are overpowered. But he has that available to him as well. He just decides not to fucking use it. Whose fault's that? It's your fucking fault. But I shouldn't be that harsh, because what happens when I lose is I just stop typing, because you say the stupidest shit once you start losing. Oh, that's bullshit, I just got shot the fuck, you know. Which happens, that's the thing that used to happen to Foot Companions. I'm not sure if it happens in this patch. You know, by the time this video comes out, there's a new patch where range has been nerfed. I'm not sure if Foot Companions have any weakness now. But in the patch that I played this game, a big weakness was you could go into games and people shoot the fuck out of you and you're dead. Now you might be wondering, why do I think Foot Companions are better than Sacred Band? Even though Sacred Band will usually win against Foot Companions. Well, it's more of a solo queue thing. I solo queue a lot for my videos because I find the clan videos pretty boring usually, because it's usually one-sided, and I am working on a video showing the stats, and the stats don't look good for clan fights. It's on averaging 11 tiers higher for the clan side than it is for the other side, and that's why I don't really upload those videos too much, because they're fucking pretty unbalanced. I have to do a bit more research though. I've only looked at 20 games so far, and yeah, it's 11 for clans and only 2 for solo queue versus solo queue. Anyway, so this barb goes in, he tries to charge, I think, the tier 6 spears and tries to run through my unit, which does a lot of damage to him. And now I've gotten surrounded, and he is basically fucked. There's nothing worse than getting surrounded by Leonidas. Well, maybe getting surrounded by Millie, but yeah, there's nothing, it's pretty fucking bad getting surrounded by anyone. But double shield bash from both sides, it's painful. Now, a lot of people just like to shield bash, have their 3 Leonidas units and shield bash, shield bash, shield bash in the front. But, fuck, man, surrounding's so good. Look, they're routed now, they're dead before they do shit, like any damage, really. I would rather do that than just do that 3-line shield bash blob fucking thing. And plus, if you're on blobbing like that, I'm opening myself up to catapults, especially that acetic smoke fucking thing. And now I'm opening myself up to focus fire. This is, I'd rather have my units separate as much as possible. And I will explain that tier 7 thing just after this on. So yeah, now I'm going into this combat, and plus I have my consumable, which is AoE, so I'm buffing all my allies here. And I am comfortable leaving this unit taking on 2 units. I end up getting allied help, luckily. But I was pretty comfortable with just taking them on, because these tier 7 units are fucking overpowered. So basically, we've won at this stage. We just surround them and fucking kill them. So I'll explain why I think tier 7 is the actual best solo queue. I might have explained this before, but I think tier 7 is the best solo queue tier. Because what was happening a lot when I was queuing with tier 9 units, I would be put on the, because I'm solo queuing, right? I would be put on the team that's against a clan full of tier 9 units, full of tier 10 units. And then I'll just have a bunch of level 4s and level 6s. And the difference was, well, what I explained before, the difference was 11 tiers. That's not even that's more than one player. You can't even get fucking 11 tiers, but that was the difference in tiers. If you had the highest tier unit of each player, the clans had 11 tier advantage, which was fucking ridiculous. So how does queuing with tier 7 make that a lot better? Well, you get a lot more solo queue games, or when you do get into clan games, it's usually clan versus clan, or you get put on the clan side. My win percent went up 4% when I started playing tier 7 solo queue compared to playing tier 9 solo queue. Because instead of just facing clan over and over and fucking over with a bunch of fucking random low levels, when I queue with tier 7, I'm either on the clan side or I'm in an even match. It's just fucking way better. Way better games with tier 7. And the thing is, some of those tier 7 units might as well be tier 9 units. You can go in and fuck up some of those high level players, especially clan versus clan. You can make the biggest difference, because you go in there and fuck up one of their tier 9 players, and yeah, they've got one less clan member, so it's 3v4 for the clans, you know, and you're still running around fucking people up with your tier 7 that might as well be tier 9 or 10. And I have been playing Barbs, and I think I'm not sure, I haven't fully upgraded them, that's the problem. I've got tier 7 Barbs now, but I haven't fully upgraded them. They are good, but I'm not sure they are Foot Companion, Gladiator, Catapult good. I probably will release a video saying, you know, for this series, probably be the last unit I release for the tier 7 overpowered series, but they're probably the least powerful ones. Who knows, maybe once I get the weapon upgrade, etc., they are really fucking good. But at the moment, I think Foot Companions, Catapults, and Glads are fucking, yeah, they're the cream of the crop when it comes to tier 7. And hopefully, they have just released that patch today, so I'll have to restart my next video, which was going to be about matchmaking. I'll have to see if they have improved it with this patch. Hopefully they have. Maybe tier 7 with a tier 9 commander is not the most overpowered fucking thing anymore. But for the patch I was playing these games, it definitely was. It definitely was. I'm guessing it probably still is, to be frank. I can't see them changing it too much. Of course, when you group queue, just take the higher tiers. But when you solo queue, definitely tier 7. And yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys have liked it. Please subscribe and thumbs up. And until next time, enjoy your gaming.